Hold on. Okay, I think Yarrow didn't have my mic on. Okay, so you guys, this is just a test. We're doing, the technician is here. And I said, you know, typical woman, I said, you know, I'm going to go on live to make sure everything works. So it looks like it's working, you guys. Yay. Okay, now, oh God, now I can hear myself. Okay. Melanie says, hi, Annie, I made it. I was stuck in traffic jam. Oh, no, I'm glad you made it. Hi, everybody. There you go. I know. I got volume now. I got internet now. So excited, you guys. Okay, so, yes, yay, you can hear me. I know. Earlier, I was probably like a mime. But anyways, let me go ahead. So, y'all, should I just continue? Since I'm on live, I'm good?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to continue, you guys. Give me a second. I'm going to put my mic on. It's okay. I can just do this. It's okay. They can see my wire from the back. Who cares? No one cares. Oh, well, hold on. Well, it's showing in the front. Hold on. It's caught in my arm. I need Yara's help. Happy Friday! What? Happy Friday! I missed you guys too. I missed you so much, you guys. I really did. Hi, Linda. Hi, Georgiana Chan. Karen. Hi, Karen. Oh my God, Karen. I feel like I know you like this. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Becky Gibson. Hi, Joanna. Hi, Joanne Vane. Hello, hello. And we've got Melanie. Hi, Melanie. So cute. Okay.
Tell the tech that we'll come find him if he doesn't.
I love it. Where is he? Did he leave?
He's going to go check up if there's an issue.
He's going to go check in the main thing to see if there's an issue. But when he comes back, I'm going to tell him what you guys said. I'm going to tell him my peeps are going to come after you. I told him, actually. I go, you know, this is just not acceptable anymore. This is just horrible. So hopefully we're good to go. Okay, so yesterday I was planning on doing the ring. Remember that ring that I was telling you guys about with the blue, this, with this? Hold on. With the blue, I don't have a feed yet, so I don't know what you can see. So to put, okay, so to put the soda light in the channels. So since this show is going to be like a two-parter because we have to wait for the glue to dry, I'm going to do this on Tuesday and continue it on Wednesday. So you don't have to wait a whole weekend to see the results, because if you're like me, you need to see them quick. Oh, there my, oops, I was holding it low. Yeah, so I'm going to do this one, but I have something else to do today. It's the piercing, the saw piercing, the cleanup. What did I do with it? Saw pierce pendant, yeah. So basically, yeah, I'll give me an overhead screenshot right here. Do you guys see this? Guys, how to clean up all of this unevenness and clean up the surface without destroying, you know, or creating any drag lines, for example. So I'm going to do that. So I had already done some of this on air with Francesca, but I'm going to show you guys how to remedy. I know it's polished and all, but I'm going to show you how to remedy some of the lumps and bumps in the curved area. So let's get started. Hello, Grainy Reynolds. Hello, hello. Wow, you guys are all trottling in. Hi, Kathy. Hello, hello, Kathy Cook. Who else has come in? Lisa Jacober, Shepley. Hello, hello. Okay, you guys, awesome. So I'm going to get started, you guys, because I miss you. Oh, but today is Friday giveaway. Oh, since we weren't planning on doing the show this quick, we didn't know if we were going to connect. I'll announce what we're going to give away in just a second. I'll ask Kristen what we're going to give away. So hang in there. But meanwhile, for a chance to win whatever I'm going to give away, hashtag I love my jewel tool. Because you know what today is? Today is Friday giveaway. Friday giveaway. I feel like beans when I'm dancing like this, Nicole. I do. I feel like beans. That's how, that's how Beans dances. I love her. I can't stop watching her. I swear. Can't get enough. Okay, so let me get started. I don't know. Oh, I'm looking for my fingertips. So let me put my fingertips on, and I'm going to use my scratch eraser. And let's see which one I'll use. I'm going to use my scratch eraser in medium and then touch it up with the fine. So let's do that, because it might not look wobbly and uneven to you, but it really is, you guys. I know this because I did the other side, and it's not good. So I'm going to use the medium and follow with the very fine. Mine are very hard to see, but a new one would look like. Yaro, can you get me a? It's over there on the other table. So the medium and very fine is what I'm going to do. Yeah, just a medium and very fine, Yarrow. Thank you. So this is the medium. It's stamped nicer when you just get it, and the very fine right there. So there, that's the newer ones. So running this at full speed. Now, if you have the 4-inch size, the larger one, if you have this one, this is the medium, you need to run it at medium speed. Here, I'll show you guys. I'll do both. I'll use the 3-inch and I'll use the 4-inch. So this is the 4-inch medium. Watch. So I'm not going to run this at full speed. I'm actually going to run this at medium speed. So basically, this is full speed. Look, it's super fast, and I'm going to slow it down. I love you, Melanie. So look, so when I use this, I'm going to use my index finger to push up against, kind of like this, you guys, and kind of roll. Someone said it's like a rocking chair. You roll. So I'm going to use this to do all the navigating, my little index finger. You see that? So I'm going to stay mainly in the center of the wheel. You see how I'm in the center? I'm not here. This is not good. So stay here so you get a nice even, you know, flow. You guys see that? Oh, it's like butter. But do you guys see how uneven it is in a lot of spots? You guys see? I'm going to smooth that over just a little bit more. And if you lose your footing and you don't know where you are anymore, just use a Sharpie just to mark it real quick. Look, just to show you, you know, where am I don't even know where I am anymore, you know, kind of a scenario. Especially if you're new on the Jool tool, this will really help you out. And it's really nice to help you guys out when I'm doing this like on an instructional. So look, watch. So I'm going to start here, find a nice little footing and kind of roll slow. And you can always roll back over. That's a misconception that a lot of people make. They think they have to go like this and like this. That's not right. You can actually roll it back and forth. Get it nice and even, up and down, and then roll it back. Get it nice and even, because it's not even. Look, I'm going to show you a little area. Right here, you guys. Can you guys see right here? Do you see how there's like a dip, and that's not even with the rest right there? Right there. The technician, I guess, is coming back. So I'm going to kind of change the angle, you guys, and see maybe I can... Hold on. Mingo is upset about the... So I'm going to change my angle and try to work from this direction and see if we can get that little bad boy fixed. Oh, see, working from that angle actually worked a little better. So we're nice and smooth and even. We got that area. Beautiful. Very nice. Smooth it. And if it needs a little bit more, just give it a few more passes. No push. No pushy. Just a light few more passes. So you'll get more accomplished, you guys, with just making quick little passes like this and like this than pushing. Pushing is not going to accomplish anything. So now we'll flip it around and do the other side. Oh, it's like butter. So there we go, and just get that nice and even all the way across, and we should be done. There we go. Look at that already. You guys see how it's like you guys see how fluid and even that is? And it's smooth. It's like so smooth. It's not sandpaper or anything. And so now I want to smooth all that roughness. And you can see areas that are like uneven. Like here's like a weird little lump right here. And here it's all like jaggedy, you know, right here. You see that? So what I'm going to do is, since I can see it, I'm just going to hold it in the center area and just give it a roll. Kind of rock it, especially this one area that has a little bit of a bump. I'm going to work it a little bit, and look at how more uniform that is. Look at that. It's like magic. And then we'll do this little area right here. You can see it's not even. You can even feel it with my nail. So just roll. Keep it nice and uniform. And roll. Look at that. You see how nice and fluid that is? Look at my nails, like totally not catching anymore. Super smooth. And then we'll continue. Oh, look at this chunk of change right here. Look at that. Woo! Look at that, you guys. So look, so again, I'm going to hold it in the center, not on the edge. I'm going to hold it on the center and just roll. Roll. And if it's sharp on the edges, just kind of kill the sharp little corner like that, and you should be good to go. Look at that. Super smooth. Keep it all together, and I think that's it. I think that actually looks really nice and even. No? Very nice. Beautiful. Okay, good. So now I'm going to switch to the very fine, you guys. So this was the medium, and this is the 4-inch, and you run at medium speed, ironically. How funny I said that. Okay, so now I'm going to take the very fine. This is the very fine. Look. Very fine. See, it says very fine. It's really hard to stamp these, you guys, because they're so, you know, web-like structure. But after a while, you start to even know them. So this is my very fine, you see. So now you're going to run, since this is a 3-inch size, you're going to run this at a high speed. So now to make sure, yeah, Heather says thank you for the Sharpie tip. Yes, it's really good because that way you know where you you didn't miss a spot, so you don't have to waste time when you're in the polishing stage. And what's nice is, you guys, you don't ever have to worry about drag lines. Do you guys see this line right here? Like, do you see how it didn't drag across? Sandpaper and all that drag. With our technology, you don't even think about drag lines. I totally forget how the other half live with the Jool tool. Trust and believe. So there. So now you guys can follow along with what I'm doing. You see that? So now I'm going to hit it with the very fine. So you just want to go over it maybe 1 or 2 passes to give a light finish. You guys see how much more? So what this is going to do, look, I'm going to hit it really light. You can see some of the scratch lines from the medium. Do you see that? And what the very fine is going to do, it's going to make it really easy for you to high polish. So do you guys see that? So look, you just hold it there. So it's not about pushing. This does not perform well if you push. It performs really nicely if you just let it blend. So it kind of has to rub. It's like a little rubber. So look, do you see that already right there? Do you see how smooth that is? It's like butter. Here, and now I'm going to start working on this area. Michelle Chapman, you're telling me something about you're having trouble polishing the copper? So the copper leaves all the black. So let's go. I'll do that. I'll tell you what you're doing wrong on the next stage. Okay? So right here, you guys. So I can see the lines. I want to show you guys something. Look, as soon as you guys see the lines, you guys see lines going this direction? Do you guys see the lines going in this direction, up? So instead of following that same pattern, I'm actually going to combat and go in this direction to those lines. Look, you guys see that? And they're there. Well, immediately the line is gone. Do you see that? So you guys be mindful of the direction of your wheels, because that'll aid to super smooth. Look at that. There's no lines there. And so look, since I made black marks, I can still see I haven't touched here, I haven't touched there, I haven't touched there. So, oh, that's my nail. So here, ouch. It's okay. I was looking at the camera. So there we go. Very nice. So you can give it one more pass over, but no pushy pushy. So when you glide over it, this is a good opportunity to kind of scan any kind of lines that you might have missed. You know what I mean? Anything that is like lingering, which will, and that's it. That's all you have to do, you guys. You don't have to worry about it getting thin. It's not sandpaper. This is the scratch eraser, you know, so it burnishes the metal. You guys see that? So this is super smooth. Super smooth. Look at that. I just want you guys to see what the very fine finish looks like. That's just delicious. And you can, of course, go over the sides. It's not that important. The polishing wheel will take care of it. But you know what? If you're just going to leave it with this finish or just kind of... Ooh, what's this little lump right there? I didn't see you earlier. Let me get rid of you. See, like there's like this weird little rivet there. Or like a little indentation. Just work it like this, back and forth. And look, you see, it's like moving frosting on a cake. I just got rid of that little dip right there. So you got to remember, this is very much like putting frosting on a cake. You just want to roll it back and forth. So now this area is ready for a high polish. And you can go straight to a high polish within literally seconds. So you just take your felt polishing wheel with the polishing compound. Hold on, let me get some of that good stuff. So give yourself a good amount, one little zhuzh. So now, you hold it right here, same method. Use your index finger to guide. And you just, within seconds, without heavy pushing, you hold it there, and look, within seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seconds. Look at the polish I just got. Are you guys seeing this? I didn't push. I didn't hold it there for 20 hours. And you should get a polish that quick, you guys. So I'll continue. And every time you go back on the wheel, give yourself another zhuzh of compound. So we'll just hold it right here. And again, be mindful about the rub marks. Try to work against the rub marks. And you guys see already, oh my God, you guys, this is just ridiculous. But yes, the polish is gorgeous, but please look at the details. There's no drag lines. That means that it's not grabbing this like indentation and dragging it across. It's completely even and uniform, which is a dream come true. Jewelers will bow down before me because that is a pain in the butt to fix. You guys, you don't understand how much we would work to get rid of that drag line issue. Ugh. And especially if you're doing a lot of piercing, you guys, you will have a lot of drag line issues without the jewel tool. Yes. Thank you, Nicole, for reiterating that. Yes, so changing the angle when you're polishing is very critical. So like right here, since it's very fine, it's still kind of hard to see the direction of the wheel, but I can tell that they're kind of going, I don't know where they're going actually. Oh, this one for sure is going in this direction. So if it's going in this direction, I'm going to go in this direction. So it's called a cross polish, you guys. You know, you know this immediately when working, you know, when polishing or finishing. Yeah, actually, I'm going to do the back right now. I totally forgot. So let's just take a look-see at what it looks like now. Oh, let it focus. So do you see how clean it is, first of all, you guys? There's no chunky compounds around. And so right after this, you guys, you can just hit it with a light magic buff. And if you still see a little spot or here or there, just go back and touch it up. And if you can't see where where you are, just remember, mark that one specific area and you're done. You don't have to polish the whole thing again. But for the most part, I can just use like the magic buff real quick and touch this up if I don't want to mess with compound. But I'm going to leave it right now and I'm going to do the inside. So earlier, to get this polish, to get this polish, I use the brushes, you guys. The 3M brushes. And they're great because it's concave and they get right in there. You see that? But if you look closely, there's a little bit of like lumpy and bumpiness. Do you see that? Are you guys seeing how it's a little lumpy and bumpy? Can you tell, Yarrow? You guys see how it's a little lumpy and bumpy? The only way to remedy that, the brushes will give you a nice polish, but if you want to get rid of lumpy and bumpy, the polish is not going to do it. You guys, you want to see what I did? I broke my nail. Do you see that? Because I went like this and it was already going to break in that line. Look, want to see how I'll fix that? I'll just take the medium scratch eraser because it's driving me nuts. Nope, no filing. Watch this. So ready? You guys saw that nail? That's my nail. Watch this, you guys. You think it burnishes just your metal and your pieces? There we go. Let me get that corner. There we go. Look at that. Nice and smooth. And then I'll go like this because I don't want to clip my edge. Hi, Bonnie. We're doing nails today. JK. So there you go. And it's nice and smooth because I use the scratch eraser. Let me make that a little bit more even. There we go. Look at that. Woo! Thank you. Okay, now I feel better. You've done this? Yeah. So, yeah, Nicole says she's done this with the purple. Yeah, if I need a lot, I'll do the purple. But you believe it or not, that scratch eraser really takes it down and it leaves it like smooth. So I don't really have to use anything after it. I'm done. So, Bonnie, we actually just finished polishing. Go over the thing right now. Yeah, go over overhead. So this was piercing. And I just finished the whole thing and I polished it. Do you guys see? So my whole objective was to make sure you guys understood that it wouldn't create any drag lines. Lisa, I need you so bad, Lisa Jacober. I need you so bad. You know who needs you more? My toes. They're the quarantined toes. They haven't seen a pedicure since I left I don't even think I got a pedicure before I went to Germany. I don't remember, but it needs you. So now the inside. Yes, manicure tip. I always told you guys I'm going to show you guys how to do nails. Today was a perfect opportunity. That nail was actually very in the little seam cause it wasn't going to work. So I'm going to do the inside. So since it's curved, you guys, and it's little lumpy bumpy, I showed you guys how lumpy it is. It's concave. Yes, it is. So earlier I had polished it once with the brushes, like I said, right here. They work just fine. If you don't mind the little lumpy bumpiness, that's fine. Use the brushes. But if it bothers you, you guys, you can definitely use like the scratch eraser. Where is it? Here. So the mini scratch eraser, you guys see that right here? Yarrow's a little slow. Don't reply. So basically, you guys, I just twisted this off. This is the mini scratch eraser. You guys see this? It comes in a pack of 3. One comes mounted already on the mandrel. And so I'm just going to twist it just like so, right there. And I'm going to turn it on. So it runs nice and even. You see that? Ooh, I love you. So from here, actually, let me put the vacuum on. You don't have to at this stage. Nothing's really going to happen, but I don't know. People on YouTube will be like, she's not wearing a mask. Oh, dear. Why is this so hard? Oh, wait, you put the vacuum cover. Yarrow, this is what Yarrow does. If you guys don't have this, I recommend you guys put this on your vacuum. This is a little vacuum cover that prevents things from getting sucked into your vacuum. So Yarrow had put one without telling me, and I'm wondering why it's so hard to pull off. Thanks, Yarrow. Oh my God, my arm is that weak? Kristen said yes. Listen, you over there, giving her little comments on the side. So here, where's a good shot for me to... Okay, so since it is, let me go ahead and darken it so you guys can follow along with that, what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to darken it, you guys, so you guys can see where I'm working. There we go. There we go now. Whoop, there we go. So there, you see that? So I just darken. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold this and kind of use again my index finger, which is this one, to hold it, and look, I'm starting to get a nice even surface versus a little lumpy bumpiness. You know what I mean? So you just, ooh, it's a sharp little edge right there. Ooh, we gotcha. So you just kind of blend it all together and kind of get rid of all those little lumps. You see that? And so you just hold it right here too. And you can do this vertical, you guys, whatever floats your boat. But do you see how much more like even I'm getting instead of like the little lumps and the bumps? Wow, that's sharp edges. It's okay. Nothing I can't handle here. Chimkey did. What happened with Dave this week, Nicole? What do you mean? Oh, yes, I know what happened with Dave this week. Yes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nicole. Okay, so just real quick, you guys, look at how uniform it's gotten. Can they see that, Yara, or should I do overhead? No, you guys can see that it's a little bit more uniform, right? So I'll just keep going. Okay, so I still have this side to do. Wait, I still have this side to do. So let me get rid of, oh, this is a real lumpy side. This is a good one. Look at this lumpiness. Do you guys see how lumpy that is? Wait 1 second. Hold on, let me show this side more. It's hard to see. Yeah, I guess you guys can see some of the lumps over here. It's really bad over here. So look, so let me smooth it. Like, so I'm just going to go like this, you guys. This is for people who are really, really particular. Just takes you a second, kind of go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Kind of zhuzh it up and down. It's all you need to do. Look. You see that? Whoa, that's very lumpy. So if it's lumpy, just kind of keep it rolling back and forth until you kind of get it all evened out. You know what I mean, you guys? It's very nice. Look. Where's my feed? I don't have a feed. You guys see how even that got now? You see that? That's what I mean. So then we'll just do this one area and we're done. This one's not so bad. That one was really, really lumpy. But do you guys see, just hold it. So I'm using the little Save Your Hands kit right now. I know, David. David, you're so cute. Okay, so also here's a weird little indentation right here. Can you see that? Yeah, you see that right there where my nail is. I'm actually going to mark it. And you guys take a look at this indentation right here. Right below that little line. Do you guys see there's like an indentation? I'm very picky. If you guys don't see it. Okay, so it's right over there. So watch how I'm going to kind of get rid of that. I'm just going to hold it here, rock it back and forth, back and forth. And I'm not using heavy pressure. You just want to keep a nice, steady, consistent pressure. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to hop around loose like this. You just kind of want to, you know, rock it and glide up against the wheel. You don't have to, no excessive force. No one likes excessive force. Oop, hold on. No pushy. That's what happens when I look away. Don't look away. I wanted to look at the camera. There, that's actually very nice. Look at this, you guys. No pushy. Well, there you go. Okay, so now take a look at that, you guys. So there's still a little bit, but it's not as bad. What are you going to do? It is what it is. So I think I'm good. Did I get the center? Yeah, I got the center. Let's make sure we got that center nice. It's so nice when you work like this, you guys. You really have total control over your hands. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a little mini wheel. Yes, yes. So, you know, thank you, Nicole, for saying that. Nicole just said something that is extremely true. So Nicole said something that these are very nice because with her flex shaft, she tends to push this way. And it's true, all of us do. Like if this was going like this, you tend to push like this in wearing out the edge first. You really do. And since your hand is used to, look, so do it full out. And since your hand is used to like pushing, you know, it's like a pen, it's pushing. The pressure of your hand actually will wear out the piece faster because of your hand pressure. You think you can do it, you know, but when you're working like this, you kind of glide on the actual, you know, wheel, and it's, you know, keeping it uniform, so you're not giving excessive force and you're kind of wearing it out evenly. So look, do you guys see? Yes, you're using more of your forearms instead of your triceps and biceps and fingers. I'm just kind of like, look, I'm gonna exchange. I'm doing this again. I don't need to do it. I'm done. But like, look at how I'm gliding it up against my index finger. So my index finger is basically the base. Do you see that, you guys? And it's really nice, you guys, if you have, you know, hand cramping issues or arthritis. This is a great alternative. You know, of course, you still need your flex shaft. Don't get me wrong. There's times where, you know, I need my flex shaft. Absolutely. But, you know, to use the tools in the proper method, you know, in what you need it to handle at, you know, that specific, you know, task at hand. I'm done. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. It's so relaxing. It's very therapeutic to watch something go back and forth. No pushy pushy. So this is what I've done so far, and then I'm going to polish it. Do you guys see how more even it is? Do you see what I'm talking about? So those lumps and bumps are gone. Do you know what I mean? Oh, the vacuum. So I'm going to leave it on. I'm going to polish it right now real quick. So I'm going to polish it. You can leave it like this. You can put a sand finish in it, which will be more even, or we can polish it. Hell, let's just polish it. So I'm just going to twist this off just like so. You see that? And it loosens up. You take it off and you put like your polishing wheel on. I'm going to twist that back on. There you go. Put it at full speed. Put my vacuum on. Give myself a good amount of compound. And you know, when your felt wheels get a little mucked up too, it won't hurt to do a little sandpaper action too on them, you guys. You know what I mean? Clean them up a little, bring back that fluff. Actually, you don't want too much of a fluff. Let me now and then apply some fresh compound on it. And there you go. Look at this. So I'm just going to zhuzh it right here. Already you should get a nice high polish right now. There you go. Already nice high polish. You see that? You just got to keep going. And you just get that same high polish you do with the felt wheel. There we go. Wow. Wow, Yarrow. Look at this. Let me keep going. So let me do one big pass so you guys can see everything that I can see. So there we go, people. There. Do you see that? See how much more professional that looks? I'll show you overhead, but it looks really, really nice. What do you mean, side view? Okay. And then we'll just use the little buff to get in there. I'll probably use the magic buff since I have the little mini one, which is nice. And so I'm really not even paying attention, you guys. I'm just kind of zhuzhing it back and forth because it's really easy to do when you're on. Oh, wow. How close are you, Yar? Can you back it up just a little? Because I'm not even in the frame. There you go. Yeah, so I'm polished. Very nice. I'm totally liking this look. And then we'll just do this other half. So look, so I'm going to work right here. This is all that I have left pretty much. Right here. This is all that I have left, maybe over here a little, and I'm done. So here, so I'm gonna like literally glide. Now you can do a zoom in if you want.
Melanie comes with this. If y'all at JOOLTOOL didn't know, hashtag I love my JOOLTOOL.
I love you, Melanie. She's so cute. So you want to kind of keep it going left to right, you guys, to kind of push any kind of compound that's there. You see how there's compound here, right here? You're going to push it off the edge. Kind of make it crazy and get off the edge. So you just kind of go like this, back and forth, and work it all the way to the very edge and get rid of it. Kind of just push it off. Do you see how I did that right there? Wow, that came out nice. Wowza. Okay, so I think I got everywhere. Just let me make sure. You don't want any kind of last minute things left behind. Don't forget, add compound, you guys. Compound is your friend. It'll help you when you're like struggling with a certain area. So I think that's pretty good. I think I got everything. Well, we'll know if I didn't. Oops. It'll happen. It happens to the best of us. You can always touch it up. But from here, where's my feet? I can't see. Yeah, so it's nice and polished. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to take my polishing cloth real quick as soon as I find it. That's the secret. What, hey, what happened? My little polishing cloth. Oh, here it is. It got all dusty. Those are brand new ones. I'll get in trouble for using the brand new ones. So I'm just going to take my polishing cloth that are so delicious, you guys. This will give you a fine, fine, fine shine. And you can either leave it like this, and I'll show you what this looks like just left like this, or you can hit it with like the magic buff, let's say. That comes into with this kit too. So just get rid of all the compound. Like I use my nail. There. Let me show you overhead shot. You guys see that? Is it clear? You see that? And then from here, I'm going to use the magic buff. Hold on. So I'm going to put the magic buff on here. This is the magic buff. The new one looks like this, guys. Mine kind of looks a little ugly, but okay, show it again. So these are the magic buffs. This is the new one. This is a little on the used side, which is okay. We like that. So now I'm just going to twist it. Look, I'm just going to twist it like so. Actually, I like it a little bit more inside. There you go. I don't like it sticking out too much. If I can avoid it, sometimes you need the clearance on particular pieces, but for the most part on this one, I don't. So I'm going to run this at full speed, baby. And so watch. I'm just going to hold it right here and kind of just polish it. Just a no pressure. Don't put pressure on these, you guys. Just a light little touch. Wowza, gazowza. Look at this already. Look. Hold on. Let me show you. Can you see that? I don't know where I am. Hold on. There. Yeah. Ooh. We'll flip it around. I'll show it to you guys overhead too to give you guys a better, closer look. But it's shiny. Okay, and then I'll do the front part. I can even do the front part with this little one. I'll do both. I'll show you guys. Nice and shiny and even. So look, you guys could have polished this with the brushes, but like I said, you're not going to get that even polish if it's lumpy. If the surface is already lumpy, the brushes are just going to mimic that, you know. Wow, look at that, Yarrow. Let me hold it like this. It's so hard to do it that way. You guys see how it's like even now? It's a little blurry, Yarrow. Yeah, do you guys see? This is the inside. Isn't that nutso? Here, I'll flip it around too. Like that's the inside, you guys. Look. Isn't that crazy? Like, so when you're looking at it from the side, it's very, very like fluid. Woo! You know? When I'm looking at it like this, it looks very, very finished. And that was it. I didn't really, oh, now do the top. So you can do the top, you guys, with the little one or with the larger one. So look. So if we wanted to, I'll show you both because I don't know which ones you guys have. Just make sure you take the compound marks. Any kind of compound residue. It's probably from my fingers because I didn't have much before. Oh, I think I missed a spot. Let me check. I might have missed a spot with my felt. I can't tell. I'm going to do both, Yaro. Oh, look. So look, it looks like I missed a spot right here. Hold on. Let me focus. You guys see that little spot I missed right here? Can you guys see that? Right there. Yes. So if you missed a spot, this is something good to do. Something good to eat. Just mark it. You see, I was just joking. It's a American thing. So you guys see that? So look, so just darken it like this and then go back with your felt wheel, and your felt wheel should look like this, you guys. It shouldn't look like, you know, an animal ate it. It should look nice and uniform and even and smooth. I'm going to put, oh, there's no vacuum. Hold on. It's okay. So I'm just going to hold it right here, and since the lines are going straight, I'm going to combat those lines. You see that? Give me one more pass. I'm not pushing. Do not push. I repeat, do not push. And hold on, let me see. Did I get it all? Just one more zhuzh for good measure. I think that was an area that I missed on the medium, to be quite honest with you. And there, look at that, you guys. Goodbye. Au revoir. See you later. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, kind of a situation. So there. So from here, let me just get rid of any kind of compound that's like hanging out, because you don't want that transferred onto your magic buff. So now I'm going to do two things. I'm going to show you guys how to use the magic buff with the 3-inch or the 4-inch. It doesn't make a difference. Here, I'll do the 4-inch. Okay, I'll leave that there. Or you can use the little one. Here, I'll show back to the little one that's still spinning. It's still spinning. So you can even use this if you guys don't have the larger one. You know, it's not that detrimental. It's already polished. Just so you know, it's just a matter of preference at this stage. And so you guys see that? Ooh la la. Woo! Wow, that came out so pretty. Honestly, the little one is very nice because, you know, some of these edges are a little sharp. And, you know, you don't want it to get caught with the larger one. But let me just show you what the little one ends up looking like. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Let me show you guys. Look at that. See that? Flawless and no drag lines. Look right here, you guys. This is what I mean. Do you guys see how there's 0 drag lines? It's exactly how it was designed to be. No drag lines. That's very important, you guys. Very important. 0 drag lines everywhere. 0 drag lines. But it looks so gorgeous. And then look at the back. Ooh, I should actually do it one more time. Let me get rid of my fingerprints so that you guys look, so it looks good. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Why bother wiping it when I can use my, there we go. Hold on. I'm trying not to touch it with my fingers. I'm very picky, you guys. I'm like a weird perfectionist. That's why the Jool tool is alive and well. Some areas have my compound from my hands, but what can I do? So this is the inside, and this is the outside. And there we go. Pretty nice, huh? Oh, I was going to show you how it works. So if you're going to use the magic buff on the Jool tool machine, don't run it at full speed, especially the 4-inch. Run it about medium speed, I would say. Medium speed, and you'll have a really nice finish. I'm going to take off my fingertips because sometimes they leave a little remnants behind. My own fingertips have a lot of compound. So you just want to like hold it like this. You see how it's really pretty? With a little, and that's all you do. Just a very light touch. You don't push hard. Yeah, it's not just like a little touch. I don't want to hold it there too long. Yeah, just a light little touch. No pushy, you guys. And then if this loads up, you guys, just add some use an abrasive something, like a little piece of sandpaper, and just clean it up a little. And then that way, if there's any kind of compound on it, it'll get rid of it. There you go. And there we go. Look at how pretty this looks, Yarrow. Let me get the inside one more time polished. What are you doing? Here, let me get my fingerprints off. Hold on. I can hold it with less fingers with the little one. You guys, isn't that funny? Because the big one is like a little bit more aggressive. But the little one is so friendly. Look, I hold it barely with one finger. And I get a pretty polish. Yes, less inertia. Thank you, scientific Yarrow. There we go. Ooh! Now look at it, baby. Oh. I am. It looks so good. I'm excited because the internet's working. Absolutely. So are you with me? It looks like a flying saucer. Woo! And it's shiny. And oh, I even forgot to do the edges. But you know what's funny? After all of this, the edges are shiny. How that happened, I don't know. But you get the idea. And the back side too. Can't forget the back. It's a weird there. Yeah, it's just bouncing all the crazy lights around here. I'm trying to move. Hold on. Yeah, but I want to try to catch the flow. You see how there's no lumps and bumps right there, you guys? That's all I'm trying to show. That there's no lumps. It's gorgeous. In person, it looks really pretty. Very pretty. Very pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. I got to do, they're pulling the names for the drawing, but let me tell you what you're going to win. They're putting the names. I'm going to pull. I used the magic buffs and the scratch erasers and the felt. I haven't given away my mini buffs before, the little ones. Oh yeah? I think that would be good because I don't know if a lot of people have my set of mini felt. I don't know where they are. But I have a set of 3 felt, the mini ones that'll go, right? Don't we have the set of 3? Felt? Yeah. This one. Yes. Okay, how about a mini magic buff? Okay. Kristen wants me to give the mini buff. Okay, so there you get this one you can't have enough of. I love them. There you go. Okay, so that's that. Okay, cool. And now they're going to give me the names to pull. But meanwhile, at the farm, you guys, let me see what you guys are all saying. Let's see. Where is everyone? Hold on. Oh, there I am. Okay, wait, no, go back. Go back. Okay, so let's see what y'all saying. Heidi says, it's Friday, giveaway. Friday, giveaway. Woo, I'm so excited. We got internet. We have Friday. We did something. Woo! Okay. Hi, Albert. So, David, what's the attachment? Okay, so for you guys who are just tuning in, who's giving me all these lows? I know, no. Back to you. Hi, Carolyn Store. Hi, Deb. Hello. Who else joined us? I didn't say hi. All of you guys I said hi on. Beautiful. I love you guys all. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Okay, so you guys, so the little attachment, did you guys watch earlier this week when we did the twisting of the wires? You guys remember this? No? You didn't remember this? Basically, I twisted wire with this. So this can be used many different ways. So it's just something you just remove off of and just put on the spindle. So you can even work on it this way. Or if you want to put like a piece of wire here, I'll just do another wire. Hold on. I'm trying to use my left hand so you guys can see. No, Yarrow, I can't see what I'm doing. I need my right hand. You know, you just need that hand to be stable. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't get it in the call it. Hold on. Doesn't matter, but I'm just really picky. Stay where you are. There we go. There we go. Okay, so basically if you have a piece of wire, you know, hold on. Let me make sure it's not crazy. Nice and straight. Work with me, people. There. So just hold your piece of wire. And what's cool is, you guys, you can actually turn the jewel tool. You do a far and a close-up shot. Okay, I'm going to do it really slow. So look, you guys, really, really slow. I'm going to hold, oh, it's super slow. Hold on. Let me kind of speed it up a little. You guys see that? And I'm barely, oh, I'm actually slowing the machine down. Very nice. And there you go. Ooh, it's so pretty. Hi. Hello, my friend. So this little doodad, I'm going to actually take it off with it. Hold on. You just twist it off and you twist it back on your jewel tool. So it's an attachment. Where am I, Yarrow? It's an attachment. Hello, I'm right here. So it's an attachment, you guys, that goes on your jewel tool. And you just twist it right off, just like so. Hold on. Yeah, it's like the tip of your flex shaft. Look how nice that is. So we did you can do really long ones. We did this on the earlier show this week when we had internet. Remember those days? Crying out loud. So, and then I also showed you can do many different versions of wire. You can do a tight one. You can do a loose one. Can you see the different variations? So the one in the middle is more of a looser one. Well, hold on. It's good. You can see it really nice now. Yeah, so look how pretty that is, huh? So one of these days I'll have my rolling mill set up and we'll stick them through the rolling mill like Bonnie said. How pretty would that look, huh? Woo! Yeah, you can do all sorts of, so that's one thing you can do with it. And you guys saw me use it with, you know, the bits and whatever you want. But it basically, and you can also use it vertical. So you guys, it doesn't have to be horizontal. So you guys can put it just like so. Can you see that here? Oh, you can. That's perfect. Yes, you can work on it in this method too, you guys. Just make sure when you get it, they're all shipping out. When you get it, you guys, you got to just make sure it's on and you give it a good snug fit because it has like a little bit of a cushion thing, something in there. And you can just, it's a softer material inside to make sure it hugs. And there. Yeah, and so now you can just use it just like this. There you go. So if I wanted to like use this that time like this, I could have. Do you know what I mean? So it's two different ways you can use it, but so don't be, you know, thinking that you can only use it sideways. You can use it however it's convenient. You know, this would have been nice too. You live and you learn, right? So let's go ahead and do the drawing. Look how pretty this looks. Oh, you know, when things are perfectly finished and so shiny and just like, ooh, just makes your piece look like 20 times more expensive. Like that. I go for the more expensive. That's right. Is my hair okay? Just checking. I glanced over and saw the feed. Okay, so we have everyone's names in here. Oh, you guys, speaking of the little pull, let me put this aside. Don't forget, a lot of you guys actually on here have joined my raffle, and is it going to be next week? The benefit. On the 12th is when I pull all the names, and one of you lucky people out there are going to win a brand new jewel tool. Hello! With a visor. Hello, hello. And then you get all of this deliciousness with it for free.
The JOOLTOOL metal polishing.
So it's the JOOLTOOL metal polishing kit, and you get the tool rest, you get the JOOLTOOL with the visor. So you guys, if you guys don't know, I'm raffling off a JOOLTOOL, and each donation is $30, and you would have to PayPal me the $30 as friends and family, and you'll win a chance to win this JOOLTOOL. And you can enter as many times as you want. Some people have entered multiple times. And you know what's funny, you guys? My friends are entering. And I'm like, what are you guys going to do with the JOOLTOOL? They're like, Ani, we want it. I was telling my mom about it, and she wants it. She wants to put it in her house and use it for things. So I think that's funny. So you guys, so the benefit is to raise money for humanitarian aid for Armenians. Right now, there's a huge, horrible battle going on in Armenia, and Armenia Fund is the organization that is supplying all the humanitarian aid and help to the soldiers and families in need. And all of us Armenians are doing our part at raising money. Some people, last night there was a fundraiser on Instagram, and he raised $93,000, and another group was going to double it. So I was like, girls and boys, we gotta beef it up, you guys. If I'm going to take a check down to Armenia Fund's location here, I have to have a lot more. If not, we're going to add more. Okay, we're going to add more. I need more, you guys. But let me tell you, the chances of winning are pretty good, because we don't have like gazillion people entering, of course. So just so you know, share it with your friends and whoever has been interested in, getting a JOOLTOOL, and, been thinking. Oh, yes, plus it's going to be signed. Is this one signed? No. Thank you, Albert. I'm going to sign it, and I'll even personally sign it to whoever wins it. I'll put your name on it and my name on it. So, yes, I'll put your name on it, my name on it, I'll sign it, and it'll be the edition that was given for the Armenia Fund, which is a cause very near and dear to my heart, you guys. So, please share. Yeah, and it's going to... Okay, Yara wants me to tell something. What do you want me to tell? Yes, so Yara wanted me to tell you that our soldiers are so kind, and our Armenian people are so kind. Oh my God, I got goosebumps right now. That they are even helping the soldiers, fallen soldiers on the other side. So in case you don't know, on the other side doesn't really care for their people, and so they're leaving them wounded, and like leaving the troop, whoever is wounded behind. And there's been so many that we've taken in, fed, healed, had surgery on, and now they're talking, and they're saying like what they've experienced on the other end, and how they've been paid, to fight against us innocent Armenians. So your donations are going to help everyone in need, not just Armenians, apparently. So you guys, thank you so much for everyone who's donated. Your name has gone in, and if you donated multiple times, we put your name in multiple times. And you guys, check this out. I'm going to actually do a raffle. Like Yara ordered me a little container, and I'm going to do a full-on raffle. We're going to go like this. Yeah, so tell your friends and share, because it's going to a good cause, and you have a chance to win a $600 JOOLTOOL. Like, really, seriously. So it's not a bad deal for $30. I entered a drawing yesterday for a Rolex watch. I didn't win. But he had thousands of people that entered. Mine is not even hitting 100. So your chances are pretty good. So you guys, I'm going to do today's drawing. Yara says he loves my music. I'm just so giddy, you guys, that I have internet. Internet, I have you. I'm so happy. I can't contain myself. Sorry. I shouldn't look. So you guys, make it worthwhile that I bought that raffle thing, because it'll look really pathetic if I only have a few names flying around. Hey, with Ani over here, you're going to hear the truth. I tell it to you straight. Okay, so let me pick someone. Okay, so here it is. And oh my God! Nicole, you haven't won. I don't think you've ever won. No, Nicole Richie, this for you, Beans. Oh, yeah. Congratulations, Nicole. The winner. Maybe because I was channeling Beans earlier. You never know. You know, energy goes where, wait, energy flows where energy, no. Oh, energy flows where attention goes. You know, put that, think about that today. Energy goes where attention, no wait, energy flows where attention goes. That's right. You'll hear all sorts of exciting things on these shows. So congrats, Nicole Richie. Yay, Beans. See, Beans, we brought back Friday giveaway for you. And look at this, your mama won today. Okay, you guys. So stay tuned for next week, you guys. I am going to do this ring for crying out loud. For, hold on, this one. This one right here. I'm going to stick this sucker and put the channels and cut the stone. Yeah, I'm going to cut the stone. And I'm going to stick it in. And these channels right here. And we're going to cut it and hopefully it'll look good. So stay tuned next week. Fingers crossed. This is probably a two-parter because I got to wait for the glue to dry and we got to grind it all down and polish it. Yeah, don't worry. I'm still going to do my Costa Boda crystal bowl too. I think I'm going to have Yarrow help me on that because I didn't tell you how many pounds it is, but it's heavy. And so since I still have my deltoid issue here, they tell me I shouldn't be carrying heavy things. I can work on the JOOLTOOL, you know, that's easy. But heavy things, I can't do. So I want to do that soon. If Yarrow can come on air and help me hold it, we can do it. You guys, come on. Tell Yarrow you want him on air to help me to do the Costa Boda. Let me have that bowl. Dump it. Put it in there. Yeah, look. This. I got to hold it with my left hand. Got to hold it with my left hand. Remember this sucker that has the chip on it? Where's the chip? Right here. So, I'm going to work on this next week. You guys convince Yarrow to be on air. Oh, wow, Yarrow, that's really close, dear Lord. This little chippy-doo. Yeah, that chip. Dear God, it's heavy. Even my left hand is struggling right now. Oh, yeah. Yarrow definitely has to help me hold this. So here you go. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Love you. Have a fabulous weekend, you guys. I love you all for being here. You don't know how much it means to me to see you guys. Oh, she got chills. All right, you guys. I love you. And remember, you guys, just JOOLTOOL it. Love you. Make something beautiful. And JOOLTOOL it, baby. Bye for now. See you guys.